आजादी का अमृत महोत्सव।
Azadi ka Safar with AIR News. Birth of a Nation. India's glorious freedom struggle is one of the greatest struggles the modern world has ever witnessed. AIR News brings you a glimpse of this struggle every day.
Today we pay homage to Bhai Parmanand, adorably called Bhai Ji. Bhai Parmanand was an Indian freedom fighter born in Punjab. Since his childhood, Bhai Parmanand was inclined towards national integration as his family was associated with the Arya Samaj movement.
In October 1905, Parmanand visited South Africa and stayed with Mahatma Gandhi as a Vedic missionary. He was sent to the United States to coordinate the attempts by Indians overseas to help free the motherland. He was a founder member of the Ghadar Party. He wrote a book for the Ghadar Party called Tarikh-I-Hind.
When he returned to India, he was arrested in connection with Lahore Conspiracy Case. He was imprisoned in the cellular jail in Andaman until 1920 and subjected to extreme physical torture. The British King, George V, released him in 1920 as a result of a general amnesty order.
When Gandhiji started a national educational program, Bhai Parmanand was requested to give his full cooperation. Bhagat Singh was one of the students whom Bhai Parmanand had taught. Bhai Parmanand was also a caste abolitionist. He had started a caste-elimination movement within Arya Samaj. Parmanand breathed his last on 8th of December 1947.
8th December is the birth anniversary of Amarnath Vidyalankar. Vidyalankar was a social worker and freedom fighter born in pre-partition Punjab in 1901. Vidyalankar was educated at an Arya Samaj educational institution.
After Vidyalankar completed his education, he plunged himself into the non-cooperation movement. When Lala Lajpat Rai founded the Servants of the People Society, Vidyalankar, along with Lal Bahadur Shastri, Balwant Rai Mehta and many others, became life members of the society.
Lala Lajpat Rai gave Vidyalankar the job of teaching history at Lahore National College, where Bhagat Singh and his associates were his students. After the closure of National College, Lala Lajpat Rai sent him to Hisar to assist famine victims in remote areas. In Haryana, he worked in the labour movement and in 1931 was sentenced to 2 years in jail for his editorial on the failure of the Round Table Conferences. He was also imprisoned for 2 years during the Quit India movement. During the communal clashes in 1947, he organized rescue squads for people. We pay tribute to the great son of soil, Amarnath Vidyalankar.
8th December is also the birth anniversary of Bal Krishna Sharma, Indian freedom activist and a poet of Hindi literature. Born in 1897 in Madhya Pradesh's Shahjapur district, he dropped out of college to join the freedom struggle.
In 1917, he came in contact with veteran journalist and editor of Pratap magazine, Ganesh Shankar Vidyarthi. He became the editor of Pratap after the death of Vidyarthi Ji in 1931. Sharma had been jailed by the British 6 times between 1921 and 1944, but this had little impact on him and he continued to contribute to the freedom movement.
सावधान मेरी वीणा में चिंगारियां आन बैठी हैं, कंठ रुका है महानाश का मारक गीत रुद्ध होता है, आग लगेगी क्षण में हृदय में अब क्षुब्ध युद्ध होता है.
He was nominated to the Constituent Assembly from the United Provinces, now Uttar Pradesh.
Apart from his political work, Balkrishna Sharma was also a renowned Hindi poet. He wrote poems with Naveen as his pen name. Some of his notable works include Kumkum and Urmila, among others. He was awarded Padma Bhushan for his contribution to the field of literature.
That brings us to the end of this episode of Azadi Ka Safar with AIR News. See you in the next episode tomorrow.